So hi guys, Sakondo is here. So let's just find out the update on um First Bank. What are they doing? It's been 3 months now that they did a groundbreaking. So I'm in Eko Atlantic today. You know, this is our city. Right. So let's check it out. Where what they are doing at the moment. Okay. So check it out. So what is seen right now? So they're conducting a soil test. So this is what you call soil test investigation. Okay. So they have to drill. So building is about process. You can't just move to site and start building any day. Okay. So I remember this land is over 29,000 square meter. Okay. So different. So what they're doing is they're testing at different locations. Okay. So they're conducting a soil test over there. So for a building over 42 floors, you have to conduct different soil testing at different location at the site. So this is over two nine, 29,000 square meters. So this is a big, very big land. Okay, so that's what they're doing really at the site. So it's very, very big. So this is situated at the business district in Eko Atlantic City. So as you're driving in from the gate, so the first project that you're gonna see on your right is actually the First Bank. So right, so the other one there, I guess it's for the Access Bank. We spoke about that the last time. Okay, so yeah, so this is what they're doing here: soil test investigation. So like I was saying, building, you go through process. So you have to conduct the soil investigation, and with Eko Atlantic City is totally different. When you're doing site investigation, your result has to be submitted to the US to the Eko Atlantic team. They will check your result against your design. Okay. So you one of the reasons why they're also conducting soil investigation is to see the clay or the depth that they have to go in terms of the piling they have to conduct here. So they're gonna find where they're gonna see the clay, at what depth they are gonna find the clay. Whether you have to pass through the clay or you do your piling before you get to the clay area. So this is what is going on here as well. So you have to go through that. So with your design, you need to conduct soil investigation before you can actually start doing your piling design and all that. So that's what they're conducting at the moment at the site. So if you look at that pile machine they're using over here, can you see it a bit smaller? So it depends on different location. But if you look at the one they're using over there, it's also bigger. It's bigger. So they're doing something big. So it's not about the size anyway, it's about the result that you're gonna get and the depth that you plan to go at the site as well. So that's what's going on. This is a land. And this is our city. Okay. So they've done it in a way that the first phase is you're gonna have the business district there. Okay, so this is the here. So if you're wondering what are they doing, so they're conducting soil. So they are still on track with the First Bank future project. So they are conducting soil investigation. After that, they submit that to to the structural engineer. They start designing the piling and all the main building, and then so they can figure out how deep they're going to go in terms of the piling. Okay, so that's what is going on right now. You know, the even though if you are not going deeper with your piles, sometimes you probably have to do more piles than what you're expecting. If you don't want to go through the pass through the clay, so it depends different strategy that you use. So this result is going to confirm that. So when they're done with this, they will start with design compared to what you do when you're outside Eko Atlantic. You have to submit your drawings to Eko Atlantic team. They have to vet it against your structural design. So this process you're looking at with scrutiny, trust me, is not joke. It's not something you can just quickly move to site and you start developing. It's totally different in Eco Atlantic because they don't want any building collapse in the city. It's just going to mess up everything they've planned for already. So that's what they are conducting. I can see over there, they've done one over there. You can see there's another one next to it. They've done that. They've done one over here too. They're doing one over there. So you have to test because the land is very big. You have to test each point to get your results. So that's what they're currently doing. So this probably might take them maybe 2 weeks because I've seen that they've got small house over there. Just a temporary shade over there. So I think they've been here a couple of weeks as well. So let's see how it's gonna go. So this is the land. If I go over there, you can see the shape as well. Okay. So further ahead is a copper, and next to it you have the Zurich Tower as well. So for people asking for what's going on at the First Bank, so this is what is going on. Okay. All right. So you can get the updates right now, right? I'm sure you go. So Mr. Kondo is here. When they start the piling, which I don't think they probably will start this year, because with the regulations with the Eko Atlantic, let's see how it goes. If they can beat that, it depends on who is designing for you. If they can beat that faster, why not? They can start the piling this year, but I doubt if they will be able to start the piling because the regulation with the Eko Atlantic, even though when you're doing the piling, you have to they have to test your concrete before they even allow you to. They still have to do trial piles, which is what I'm currently doing in my project as well. So it's very interesting to develop in Eko Atlantic City, but I'm sure they will get there. All right, guys. So that is an update for this one. And let me see another update I can give you guys before I head back to the office. All right. We love this city and we need to keep promoting that. So the groundbreaking they did wasn't for fluke. It's real. So they're moving to site. Okay, guys? So no joke. Trust me, your $10 won't do any fluke. All right? No say money, no be problem. This is Mr. Condos. Subscribe, like, and share with your friends. All right. Stay cool. Right.